Okay, hello, my name is William Okay. Today I can read another part of the Bible. Today I can read Isaiah chapter 2. Okay. The word of Isaiah the son of Amoz saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem. And it shall come to pass in the last days at the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established atop of the mountains, and shall be exalted above the hills, and all nations shall flow unto it. And the people that shall go and say, Come ye, let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, in the house of the God of Jacob, and he will teach us ways, and he will walk in his paths. Out of Zion shall go forth the law, and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem. And he shall judge among the nations, and rebuke many people. And shall be the swords of plowshares, and their spears and pruning-hooks. Nations shall lift up sword against nation. Okay, nation shall not lift their sword against nation. And neither shall they learn war anymore. O house of Jacob, come ye, let us walk in the light of the Lord. Therefore thou hast forsaken thy people in the house of Jacob, because they have replenished from east, and for the soothsayers like the Philistines. And they please themselves in the children of strangers. Their land is also filled of silver and gold, neither is any end of their treasures. Their land is full of horses, neither is there any end of their chariots. Their land is also full of idols. They worship the work of their own hands, that which their own fingers have made. And the man boweth down, and the great man humbleth himself, and therefore give him not. Enter into the rock, and hide thee in the dust, for fear. Sorry about that. That's just an advertisement. That's good reading. For fear of the Lord, for the glory of his majesty. The lofty looks of man shall be humbled, and the haughtiness of men shall be pulled down, and the Lord alone shall be exalted in that day. For the day of the Lord, whole shall be lifted upon every one that is proud and lofty, and every one that is lifted up, and he shall be brought low. And upon all the cedars of Lebanon that are high and lifted up, upon all the oaks of Bashan, and all the high mountains, upon the hills that are lifted up, and upon the high tower, and upon every high tower, and every fenced wall, and upon the ships of Tarshish, upon all pleasant pictures. And the loftiness of the shall be pulled down, and the haughtiness of man shall be made low, and the Lord alone shall be exalted in that day. And the idols he shall utterly abolish, and they shall go to the holes of the rocks, and unto the caves of the earth, for fear of the Lord, and in the glory of his majesty, when he ariseth and shake terribly the earth. In that day a man shall cast his idols of silver, and his idols of gold, which they made one for himself to worship, to the moles and to the bats, to go into the clefts of the rocks, and the tops of the rag rocks, for fear of the Lord, and for the glory of his majesty, when he will arise to shake terribly the earth. Cease ye from man, whose breath is in his nostrils, for wherein is he to be accounted of. Okay, that's the end of Isaiah chapter 2. Next video read Isaiah chapter 3. Okay. Okay. And you have to go right now. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.